President is expected in his radio address today to officially launch a new division of the Office of National Security. Headed by retired General Luther Armstrong, the American Bureau of Information, or ABI, is expected to take shape within the next few... Agent, your assignment is to locate and protect your mark. He is transporting an essential document which must be delivered into protective custody. Be aware that there will be other operatives on task seeking to acquire this document. This is an extremely sensitive situation. There are splinter groups working from within our own organization. New administrative powers have created government insiders targeting total information acquisition. Make no mistake, you are on your own, and your goal is to defend the nation's interests above all else. Remember, Agent, this operation must be completed without public knowledge. Keep a low profile. Once the mark arrives at the end zone, you may follow him in. A receiving agent will be waiting for you.
Hello?
It is you. Say it isn't so, my friend.
It's so, Jim.
Well. Life is full of little surprises. Our friend is here having lunch. Why don't you come down? We'll chat.
Okay.
You realize you're on the wrong side of the table.
Well, that's relative, Jim.
No, it's cut and dry. These are trying times, my dear comrade. This is a different day. There are no shades of gray left. Only black and white. Only truth and lies.
And which do you represent?
You know, I recommended you to ABI. I told them you'd be a perfect candidate for the program.
I guess they didn't agree.
It's your international ties. They leave your motives a little questionable.
That's all it takes these days. A little question, a little second guessing. The next thing you know, you're an expatriate. Jim, we went to the academy together. We're like brothers, and we still are. But when did you become the man?
The man? This isn't hip-hop, Agent. This is real life. There are real threats we're dealing with every day. There are people ready and willing to undermine everything we've worked for all these years.
Money and power-hungry zealots out to remove our freedoms, right?
That's right.
You work for them.
Touché.
Well, Jim, it's been nice catching up with you and all, but I've got a job to do.
Don't waste your time. That remarkable lady of yours is gonna take you nowhere fast.
My fellow Americans, good evening. Our nation finds itself under attack tonight. Among us are agents of a movement intent on stealing the very documents that have defined our nation and have documented our development into the greatest bastion of liberty in human history. Today I am announcing a new division of the Office of National Security, the American Bureau of Information. The ABI is entrusted with profound and honorable task of combating attempts to destroy our nation's heritage. I am proud to announce that operations already are underway to preserve American democracy through increased protection of our most precious archived documents. This is an initiative from which we will not shy away. It is an initiative which is just and true in the face of the evils that lurk in the darkness around our nation, seeking to undermine our national honor and integrity. Only after the American Bureau of Information has successfully secured our great nation's archives can we live with the knowledge that no one can redefine our history or separate us from the fundamental ideals that have made our nation great. I'm sad to report that we encountered opposition in our first attempt to secure our most sacred documents. Let this be a warning to all who oppose our righteous cause. We will find you. We will combat your anti-American agendas. We will continue, and we will not be deterred. We will not cease ABI operations until all information is secure, protected, and under our control.